I were just discussing how it's amazing how much you realize you can work on cars, like how fixable these things are once you actually work on them. It's incredible.
Oh yeah. It you kind of have to have a car similar story to these to actually play with and work on. You're not going to want to take apart your own street vehicle.
I'm going to get your rebound on the meta side. I think we're there on this one.
Yeah, good. We're going to break the bolt at some point.
Yeah. Alright, drive shaft is in.
The mud that was caked into that right front, I feel like I'm talking to you upside down. She's trying to actually undo a lot of the now dry dirt so it can move freely compared to having almost all the wheel move freely and then lock up because of dirt and mud.
There's two big problems. A, the wheel won't want to turn, and B, she would have no brakes. Which I don't see what the problem is with the ladder. Look at that, so pretty.
So pretty.
Don't get too excited, let's talk about the brakes.
I'm blind. Oh, look, so nice. So nice.
It's almost funny how much more we're already seeing of the suspensions and the underneath of these cars than we did last year. One, we had this like really minimalistic landslide over here that you guys saw that caused this problem, and then the forklifts caused the drive shaft problems. So they're kind of silly issues to have, but you know what, it's good to also just kind of see how everything looks under here.
Yep, always good to check. I was looking under a car for the most part. Everything looks good. Clean bill of health. I did notice some rubbing down there, nothing major.
You noticed the control arms. What's up with it?
One of the lower control arms. She must have hit something.
With her right rear.
Yeah. While I was on track, and there's a sea of major bend right here. And so I checked to make sure that that wasn't hurting anything, and it really isn't. It's revving a little bit on one of the shock bolts.
Right.
But it's literally rubbing the washer of the shock bolt. Nothing even touching the bolt or the shock. So it's good, nothing to worry about. Everything looks good down there.
All right, so we're gonna throw tires back on this car. And I think this car just might be at that point of figuring out, is it ready to try and get rolling? Well folks, it's just as appropriate that we're just done with Shayla's car, and now we're gonna start with the trailer that she's gonna be pulling. You can see that this was Tommy's former trailer, but we know that Tommy's gonna be running that bastard. Now what are you doing, Tommy? What's wrong with the axle? I don't see nothing.
I don't either. I'm gonna be fixing this trailer by replacing this axle with this axle. Now, if we documented a long time ago, or not, that we left one axle out of it, we chose to keep the axle out of the trailer as well, just because of this reason.
Yep.
The trailer should always be fine. You can always keep a trailer running, as long as you have an axle to put under it. We decided to put the new old axle in it. So, that's what we're doing today.
Well, the fun continues. We just found that there's a little gash in Shayla's radiator. Not a big deal, it just means we have to get a new one. Like Tommy said a little bit earlier, we know where we can find a 90s Lincoln. So we got the drive shaft out of it if we need to, but we'll probably stop by Dave's Auto. Great sponsor for us, located out here near Irwindale Speedway. So what are we gonna do? It is in fact moment of truth time. We're gonna see if Shayla's car starts up. We're gonna see if it can go forward and backward. If it can, this car is pretty much ready. One radiator away. Are you ready? All right, let's do this. Hey, you in park?
Yes, I am.
It's alive. We're gonna see how much water is coming out of the radiator. And now for the second moment of truth. Did we fix the drive shaft? All right, throw her in reverse. Actually, wait, you're gonna lose your sunglasses.
Thank you.
Don't do that. You asleep? Tommy's still chugging away on the 4 bolts per side for those axles. They were rusted up pretty good. What we're gonna start to do, Shayla and I are gonna work on this puppy because there's a couple things that we need to take out, including we don't want any glass in there. Everything else is mostly stripped out, but this thing's nasty as shit. Oh man. Look at this. Oh, it's a love nest.
Hey.
Look at this, there's spoons. There's a bed with blood on it. This is my first tour. Like, actually walking through it. This is a nasty trailer.
Hell yeah.
There's stuff in here that we'll get rid of, so we're gonna get working on this. I'm finding out that apparently the best built part of this trailer was the windows. So this trailer, an old Asian man named Mr. Chang used to live in this thing. Mr. Chang, I can smell you. The best part is nobody knows what happened to Mr. Chang. He just kind of disappeared one day.
Really?
Yeah. They say his soul still haunts this trailer and shuts the door. The biggest spring clean that this trailer is gonna get will be in 2 weeks. Tom is gonna air clean it.
Yeah. But I can't get through this metal.
Woohoo! Probably Tommy thinks I just got laid. Uh-oh. Never give up. But surrender sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh! The glass didn't break.
That's good.
I was like, it's gonna work.
Push it and it just like fell out?
Yeah.
You've been trying to hold it.
Oh, I'm stepping on the bed. Someone probably had sex on this thing.
And then died afterwards.
And then gave birth on the same day. Make it exciting. Or don't. Tommy just got this axle off.
Yes, I did.
With our beautiful audience. What's up? All done for the day?
Yes.
Yeah. See, your addition there made that.
Yes, it did.
All right. I'll show you how to.
Then show me.
We're a machine shop.
We fix all things with a metal pipe. They call us the Mario Brothers. I like the music.
You know what I just realized? We don't even have to take this one off. We don't have to take it off. Because it's already ready to go. We'll show you guys the frustration. So you take these U-bolts. I still haven't figured out why they call them that. And you have to put them in these brackets. A bracket like this. Right here. Now, you think, okay, well these are probably good, right? Oh, I like how that one. Now you guys just think I complain. I guess my little machining just now fixed this. Look at that. This trailer is the one that Shayla will be running. And any ideas what we'll have on it?
Nope. I guess that'll be a surprise. Shayla.
I don't know yet.
I can't believe we just got this axle in. Now this is going to be different. Tommy's old axle was here. This one's actually moved more towards the middle. Now Tommy's car would sag a lot, his Cadillac. This is, like we said, going to be pulled by Shayla, but hopefully what ends up happening is that it actually helps distribute the weight a little bit better. So there's not all the weight just leaning forward. It might make it where this trailer's picking you up off the ground. I like how this has the jack still on it.
In case Shayla gets a fight in the race, she can pull over.
Obviously, in trailer racing, as dangerous of a sport as it is, you want to make sure the preventable dangers can be taken care of. One of which is this awning, as fun as it would be to run it in the race. It's just kind of one of those things that you know will probably fall off and can easily either destroy a front end of a car by just pelting right through it, or could even possibly hurt a driver. So we're gonna get rid of this. It has some bolts, but it's late and I don't care. I don't think the canvas is staying. I love this canvas. I scratched your door. I don't want bugs to get in it. We're losing light, which means we're right around that time where we'll probably be calling it a night.
Never again. Am I doing this trailer? It literally took me all day. I started when the sun came up. I just finished when the sun came down. Rusty bolts. So that's why you use Lucas Oil Toolbox, buddy.
Your trailer, I'd say, is paint away from being ready.
Okay, very good.
That's
you
my.
cut off those bars?
Nope, that's my vote. Sunday night, April 6th, 2014. That is a wrap here on the Low Budgets, which means we'll probably be out here either Friday or Sunday of next week.
Toolbox, buddy, saved my life.
I think I have a cut or a spider bite.
Good night, everybody.